Hello and welcome to this first devlog for my new video game. I directly want to tell you that right now I don't have much to show you yet, but I just wanted to show you guys what I'm up to at the moment. And also I wanted to take a kind of other approach on these devlogs because I see many developers starting their devlogs pretty late when they already have much to show. But I wanted to do the opposite because I thought maybe it's interesting for you guys to see how a game is actually started and how much effort it actually is to create a game like this. Because that is what many people are actually not seeing if they are watching a devlog that is showcasing a very late state of a game. They don't see how much effort went into creating this prototype, or how much effort was put into the game to reach that state that they are watching right now. For this very early state of our sandbox game that we are working on for quite a while already, we have put in so much work into art, into programming, into setting up the whole projects and setting up a good project structure. All of this already required much work and we are already working on this for a long time. But let's not talk too much about the plans and reasons for this devlog series. Let's talk about the game actually. The game is planned to be released on Steam, and it is a 2D sandbox game. The art style is a pixel art style, as you can see, and the game is playing in a scenario where you start from the Stone Age and need to create a higher civilization to travel into space. So let's take a look at what is already done. As you can see, we are starting with a naked character because that's how you start in the game as well. And as you can see, most of the animations are already done. The inventory is already working. You can't see it yet because there's no UI embedded, but it's actually working fine in the background. And as you can see, you can mine blocks, and if you run over them, you can collect them, and they will land in your inventory. Right now we have a stone and the earth tile set, and as you can see, the mining animation is only working properly on the square blocks, not on the triangle blocks, because it will use the same one as it's using for the square blocks, and that's why it will look odd. Also, only half of the mining animations are already set up for the other animations. For example, they are working if you are running and idling, but if you jump or fall, it will not work. The arm will be at a completely different position when you start the mining animation from that point. And of course, like every game in the beginning, we have some funny bugs. For the first parts of our work, we mostly focused on the world generation system, and actually most of it is already done and is working pretty good. As you can see, we can generate an upper world and we can generate an underground with some caves of variable sizes. Although I'm not quite satisfied with the upper world yet, I think we will continue on some other parts because that should be enough for the beginning. Yeah, and that's already it. I just wanted to give you a quick overlook of what I'm up to at the moment and what we are working on. And I just wanted to show you how the early state of a game could look like. And I see you for the next devlog. So if you enjoyed this video and want to see more devlogs for this project, please consider subscribing, it helps a lot. And also, if you are interested in the game, add it to your Steam wishlist. You can do that with the link in the description.